guess we can start. Welcome back, everybody. Here with your hosts, Jacob and Frankie. Today is more of like a open topic day. We're going to be talking about a lot of different things, new trailers, new movies, bringing up the Maul Show, and then we're going to have a couple games at the end of the episode, and that will be it. So I guess we'll start with the new Maul episodes. Frankie, what did you think?
So episode 5, it's just kind of boring. Um, I was just like, I thought I was gonna, because after episode 4, I was kind of hyped. It was like, it was a little bit better than like the other like earlier ones, but I was just like, still kind of iffy. And then episode 6 came along,
Mhm.
and it was like kind of peak. I'm not gonna lie, that episode was really fire. It kind of got me hyped for like the rest of the season. Um, Inquisitor is sick. Like like you said, you thought the Inquisitor was gonna show up, and he did, and it was sick. Um, and then Maul, it was pretty good.
That whole lightsaber battle was
Mhm.
actually so fun and like gave me hope for the show. And like you
Yeah,
said, episode 5 was really boring.
yeah.
Like I kept checking in like throughout the episode and being like, when is it over? And that episode was hard to get through. And I thought that was crazy when he walks into the interrogation room and there's like scratch marks on the table. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god. And then he walks up behind him and like places his hand on his shoulder.
But I liked it. It was
Yeah.
I really liked the scene. I don't know if you caught this, but it was where Maul was like about to show up on the train. Like the train passes, and you can like see like his like shadow, or like his
Oh
like a
really?
dark like it's like very very what do you call it? Like it was very hidden. Like you almost like really had to pay attention to it, but it
Like
was
a
like really
hidden
cool.
Mickey.
What?
All right. I think yeah. We'll just move on. Um we'll see what they do next week, guys.
Yeah.
Uh Now we're going to talk about the new Lord of the Rings movie. You said you haven't seen anything about it. I,
I saw one thing yesterday after you mentioned it, and it was that the Gandalf guy, the actor, he's like supposed to be
Mhm.
coming back or something like that. Like, oh dang,
Yeah.
that's cool. You know, he's
Yeah,
like
so
ancient.
the title is called The Hunt for Gollum. Um I actually don't know anything else about it. I think they've only released the cast so far. So I mean, Andy Serkis, then Elijah Wood's coming back as Frodo, and Andy Serkis is actually directing it. Just by looking at this wiki page, um, film depicts early during the events of the Fellowship of the Ring between the party for Bilbo's birthday and Gandalf's return to Bag End to confirm Frodo still has the ring. So between chapters 1 and 2 of the Fellowship, um, during this period, Aragorn, Gandalf, and Sauron are all looking for Gollum, and it's told from Gollum's POV. Set to release around 2027. Hmm, that's cool.
It
Um,
reminds me of did you ever see that one Gollum game?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking about, but I honestly don't remember.
It- I'm pretty sure it did like horrible.
Oh
Wait
my
for the movie to
gosh.
follow. That kind of
Lord of the
sounds cool.
Rings Gollum. Oh, he looks so chopped.
Yeah.
He looks so chopped. And I hope that they only do the one movie. They do 3
Yeah, that's
Gollum
fair.
parts. That'd be
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, I really
Um,
need to watch those movies
you haven't
like
seen Lord of the
fully.
Rings?
I okay, every time I try to watch it when I was younger, it was like too long. I would always fall asleep. And I always liked the Hobbit ones more because like they were more okay, wait, I was a kid
Yeah, yeah, no, I get you. I get you. The
and it
Hobbit
was like
is
it was more
more.
less I don't know, like
It's more
less
like
it's more for yeah, it's less
fanical,
for it's less
more fantasy.
mature. So it's like
Yeah,
easier to get into as a kid. But I do really want to watch them. I do have them, so
Yeah,
Gonna
the
watch it.
first time subtle flex, the first time I saw them was in theaters in a re-release, so
Wow.
yeah, I'm goated. Um, one movie I am excited for is the Backrooms movie.
Oh,
I know you're
oh.
excited for that too. All of our friends are excited. If you have even been on the internet for the past 3 or 4 years, you're probably excited. Set to come out, I think Memorial Day weekend, and it actually looks so good. Um, and they have the creator of the game is directing it, and they have what's his name? I forget the black guy's name. Chiwetel Joyo Fort. I just butchered his name. I just butchered his name. He's a great actor though, and so I'm hyped to see where they go with this. But what are your thoughts?
Yeah, another buddy of mine, funnily enough, different buddy, but he was like, I feel like this movie is either gonna do really, really well or it's like suck entirely. Like he doesn't think there's gonna be any middle ground. I honestly kind of agree with him. Like I feel like this is something that you can really do well with, but there's also a lot of room for like making it really corny and like bad.
Mhm.
As long as they don't like take too harsh of like a cornball turn, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. But like, cause like a lot of the stuff with the back rooms, like a lot of the stuff is cool. A lot of the stuff can be kind of cringe. It's like it's I don't know, kind of worried, but I'm also like super hyped. So
Hopefully they bring out the Gmod Barack Obama image and like chases them around. All right.
that's what I'm saying though. It's
um,
like
we do have a special treat for you guys today. We're gonna be watching a couple trailers.
Editor Jacob here. You will see our reactions to the trailers instead.
what is I don't is it like a zombie movie or is it just like a
I think it's in a
apocalyptic movie?
post-apocalyptic movie because
What was the like
these
apocalypse?
shirtless guys. You know what is the apocalypse? I think these shirtless guys are part of like a cult or something.
I thought those shits were straight zombies.
Because I mean, he has a gun right here,
Hmm.
and oh, that looks so bad. Oh my gosh. For
Yeah.
the audio listeners, it's just everyone else looks geeked, but then this guy is just smiling straight at the camera. I am kind of hyped about the cast, and I think that they have
Yeah.
the Asian guy from Doctor Strange in this. I forget his
Wong?
name. Ben Wong. Yeah, Benedict Wong. Well, I'm kind of getting like Walking Dead meets like Mad Max vibes.
He was giving me like the end vibes. Shout out Greasy Potato.
Shout out Greasy Potato. Looks very cool though. I just kind of wish that there was.
I don't know. I'm like I think it was a book. I think this is
Yeah,
pretty sure it was made after a book. Yeah. Um it like looks all right, but I don't know. It can be like kind of
I don't know if
like
it's gonna be
oh, so
Oscar
confused.
worthy, but I
Yeah.
feel like it's just gonna be a movie.
It's like I feel like there could be some good action moments in this. That's just like yeah, that totally looks like Mad Max right there.
Hmm. Well, comes out sometime. Does it actually show? August.
August.
Um, yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully early in August, because then I'll probably watch it.
Yeah.
Theaters.
Um, our next trailer we're gonna watch, guys, is Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping.
Bro. See now
Very,
that looks like a good movie.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks actually looks so fire. I
Um,
need to like I need to get caught up on the Hunger Games like lore, I guess though. I don't know. 'Cause
dang,
I
I
know
don't want
that
to
that
talk
one
about
dude
it
is
then.
I know that one dude is Haymitch.
Yeah.
Because I've watched all the movies like
Oh,
multiple
okay.
times.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
I think
I just don't remember all of like the characters from like the original films.
I think the hardest part for this movie might be that we already know Haymitch survives, And so now it's like, how are you going to create conflict when Haymitch survives and the games are going to still go on? And
I mean, that's fair, but like, I mean, think about the Ballad of Songs and Snakes.
yeah.
I think that's what it's called. That movie was goated. That movie was great.
Well, yeah, that
I
was
mean,
because we
and you
didn't.
already knew that like Snow was gonna survive and stuff, but
Yeah, that's true.
I think I think it could be good. I think it could be pretty good.
You know, I'm hyped for it. I wonder how they're going to do it.
Dude, honestly, that cast though is kind of stacked. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
I wouldn't
Good
be
cast.
surprised if they get like an Oscar nom for casting. It just looks so good. Everybody looks like they fit the role too, which is nice.
But literally, though,
And
watching those two trailers side by side, dude, literally makes this trailer for some reason it just looks so much better made. And it looks which is crazy because that's coming from like a Ridley Scott director. Like, what are we doing?
Mhm.
Just made like Gladiator 2 and like what did he make before that? What was it? Napoleon, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, Gladiator 2 trailers looked good, but then Gladiator 2 is not good in my opinion.
you liked it when we watched it in theaters.
I liked it because of how cool it is, but now looking back at it, I think it's kind of bad. Especially Denzel Washington with his like New York accent, and he's the emperor. It just buns.
It's fair. I mean, Gladiator is probably gonna be better
Yeah.
all time, but yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing else to say about Hunger Games. I mean, I watched Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes or whatever like 6 months ago in theaters. They did a re-release, and
Mm.
it was actually pretty cool. I had never seen it before. Right, skipped watching out on theaters the first run, but
I thought we went
I'm hyped.
together.
To go see it? No.
Oh.
No, not the. Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
win.
actually,
Oh,
no.
okay. Okay. I get it. I get it.
What was-
Just leaving me in the
I
dust.
was somebody else.
Nah, I don't
I
care.
actually went twice because the movie was so fire.
I have a somewhat of a hot take. It's about 2026 movies in general. This year, I think besides Project Hail Mary, has been kind of ass for films. There's a couple outliers, like obviously Project Hail Mary, Nirvana the band, the show, the movie, 28 years later. Nothing really else for the year that I can say. Maybe Hoppers is like the best animated movie so far, but besides that, everything else has been pretty bad. Holy, you're blurry.
Camera. Oh, we're back. Okay.
I thought I
good.
needed glasses for a second. I was scared. But this year so far has been kind of meh. And maybe it's just because it's the winter months and everything bad is getting released, but I think we're only going to get like 3 big budget movies until the end of the year, and then Odyssey, Avengers, and then Hunger Games, but I think everything else is going to be kind of bad. I don't remember any other movies coming out, to be honest. But in short, my take is 2026 movies so far have been pretty bad. Pretty
That's crazy.
ass.
So you're saying so far though, not like
So far,
this year for movies.
yeah.
What do you think about overall? Like, what do you think this year for movies is gonna be?
I think it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be like past years where everything got turned around. I think this year's gonna be what? Okay, you said that you kind of thought you knew my opinion earlier. What did you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say 2026 is gonna be one of the best years for movies.
Nah, not till like the end of the year. Anyway, not till like the last
whole
2
year.
months.
You got June Part 3. You got
End of the year. Yep.
Day. You got
Doomsday.
Brand New Day. You got Disclosure Day. That's a lot of days.
Disclosure Day is not gonna get nominated for anything. It's gonna be thrown away, and I can already. I'm gonna pre-fire that.
Yeah, the Backrooms movie. You got
It's gonna be
Uh,
forgotten in like 4
Dog
months.
Stars. You got the Hunger Games
End of
movie.
the year.
You got there's one more I'm forgetting about.
I get
Odyssey. How could I forget about that? Literally, the
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
End of the
Uh,
year. Award
then you had
season.
Project Hail Mary. You had Pizza Movie.
We did not have
Um,
Pizza Movie. You can take that off the list.
you had
Let's see.
I don't
Oh,
know about any
the
films that are
Michael Jackson
specifically for me.
movie.
The Michael Jackson movie.
Dude, literally nothing.
Billy Boy's Got No Hope.
Scary Movie, Spider-Man, Avengers, Tom Cruise, Digger, Supergirl. That I saw the new
Supergirl.
No. I saw the new trailer for Supergirl and it actually looks so ass. They just released it in theaters and the new trailer makes it look so much worse. Like,
Crazy.
and it's got like Jason Momoa as like I think the bad guy or something, and he's like fighting Supergirl, and
Yeah, I don't know.
it doesn't look that good. I guess Mortal Kombat movie, Mandalorian Grogu, that's gonna get thrown away. Street Fighter movie, that's gonna get thrown away. Odyssey will stay. Terrifier 4 will kind of get thrown away. Hunger Games, I will stay. Moana live action. So you're hyped for the Moana live action movie. Toy
I
Story
didn't even know what's gonna
5.
happen. Okay. Toy Story 5. Like what?
No, dude, that's just a money grab at this point.
That's
They should
crazy.
have
Okay.
stopped after
Well,
3.
yeah. How about okay? Pull up. How about this? Pull up your letterbox. I know you got a list on there. Is like what your top 2025 movies. Let's see. Give you like your top 5 2025 movies.
My top 5 2025 movies. All right. Sinners, stay. Friendship.
Good.
Friendship kind of got thrown away, actually. Wake Up Dead Man kind of got thrown away. Train Dreams, that was thrown into a dumpster and burned alive. I mean, no Oscar nominations for that. Hell of a Summer, that's, you don't even know that. That's already gone. I really love Death of a Unicorn with how bad it was. Bring Them Down, you don't even know that. That was thrown away. Primitive War, that was thrown away. Eternity, which is pretty niche, but it's kind of thrown away. Thunderbolts thrown away. Warfare thrown away. The Long Walk, that's already thrown away. Frankenstein thrown
Okay.
away.
Okay.
Hamnet thrown
Already.
away.
You can
Superman is
see-
here. K-pop Demon Hunters is still alive somehow. Ballad of Wallace Island thrown away. Caught Stealing. One Battle After Another, that's still here. Weapons, that's just gone. Roofman gone. Marty Supreme, that's already gone. I feel like in this day and age of movies, we're just in a cycle, like a relentless cycle of movies where every character is forgettable. Like, name a character that is memorable in the past 5 years. You have 5 seconds.
Superman.
5, 4,
Superman.
3, 2. But that's just because you just saw the movie like 6 months ago. So
What? It's not 6 months ago was like
okay, like 10 months ago. But that's just recency.
in the last 5 years.
In the last 5 years.
Paul Atreides.
That's actually a good one. But
Thanks.
that didn't come to mind first. So
Well, I do. Okay, I didn't start watching movies like as a movie boy until like
no, I'm just saying.
December,
I mean,
so.
even with like big movies in the past couple years, I feel like nothing is memorable until you.
But that's the thing though. Is like this year. Oh, Oppenheimer. Yeah, are you even a movie boy?
That took you a second. But no, Oppenheimer's been thrown away, dude. Oppenheimer is a good movie, but it's been thrown away by the general audience. Like,
that's crazy.
I'm not
Literally
saying it's
already-
bad. I love the movie. I'm just saying nothing is memorable about Oppenheimer besides Nolan doing the scale of things. As a character, Oppenheimer is not memorable. It's not. It's not. When you're watching Oppenheimer, you just want to see the nuke go off. And you're just there for
This guy can't be real.
Nolan, dude.
What do you mean? Is this rage bait?
This ain't rage bait.
8 out of 10 rage bait, dude. Fucking working. But already you can see that, like, okay, what was your? I know you have a list. What was your like top 5 movies from last year?
from
Is that
last
what you
year.
listed off? Yeah.
That's what I listed off. And
Why
there's,
did you put like Superman that low?
huh? I liked it, but I liked a lot of other movies. Like I liked Hamnet more, Frankenstein, Long Walk, Warfare, Thunderbolts.
Like already you can see that like this year's like top 5 like it clears.
This year's top 5.
Like it's like I mean
Um,
it's probably subjective,
yeah,
but
Project
like
Hail Mary, 28 Years Later.
no, I meant not what's
Um,
already came out, but like what's coming out.
oh, what's coming out? Yeah, but that's just like that's some type of argumentative slip or something, man. You can't say we're talking about past movies too. We're not
I
talking
don't
about
give
like
a shit.
future movies. Like I'm just saying like characters nowadays and like movies nowadays are so forgettable because of like how much is coming out, and honestly the movies just aren't, they're good. They're good, but they're not like memorable good.
Okay, well name something that is memorable that's beyond 5 years.
That's beyond 5 years. Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Messed up my setup. All right.
Interstellar, Arrival. Let's go 2019. Let's go Parasite. That was memorable. Let's go even earlier.
But why is that memorable? Do you think in like do you think in 2020 it was memorable?
Like Parasite.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it's Korean. It's foreign. Definitely. I mean, you've seen Parasite, right? All right, so we're gonna stop this conversation here before you try and dog on Parasite.
No. I've heard it's a very good movie. I do want to watch it. But.
It's a very good movie. I mean, people were right when they say it was the best movie like 2019, 2020. I mean, the Odyssey, we're not watching because of Odysseus. We're watching because of the grand scale that Christopher Nolan's doing.
That's
Right?
true. That's not true at
Right?
all.
Right? Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
Odyssey
Yeah.
is like one of my favorite like Greek epics. Not that I really have many Greek
And
epics
you're
that I
watching for
like,
the
but like
scale of it. You're watching for the scale of it, not the
no, I'm watching for how my favorite director
makes the movie.
but how he makes or how shit. All right, wait,
It's
hold on.
you're not it no. You're not wrong to say that because
It's
I'm
like
on the same boat with
how
you.
he
Like,
develops one of my favorite like Greek stories.
yeah.
Like, I'm excited for the Greek story. I'm
How
excited
he
for the director, and I'm also excited for the cast. Goated
Yeah,
cast. By the way.
the cast is goated, and I'm sure they're gonna do a great job. But we're watching on how he's gonna take the scale of the story and make it to a scale of a movie. And I feel like that comes first before the story at this point. Avengers Doomsday. We're not watching, we're kind of watching for the characters, but we already know the characters. We're just watching for what's going to happen in the grand scale, like the battles or whatever they're going to do. And I'm still surprised no one has leaked any of that, which
What do
is
you mean?
actually
I don't even
pissing me
know who
off.
the characters are gonna be.
In Avengers
Like
Doomsday,
it's all so.
dude, everyone's coming
Okay,
back.
okay, think.
There's
Oh, you know
even,
something else that's even memorable is No
what?
Way Home.
I honestly forgot about that.
What do you mean? You're telling me that the appearance of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire wasn't memorable?
It was cool. It was cool, but I
Oh.
forgot about that.
No way.
I think you're right in the sense that Dune might be the only memorable like franchise in the past 5 years. And Avengers has fallen off, Star Wars has fallen off. But I think you are right in saying Dune is the most memorable thing. But everything else I feel like is just down the drain. Like Nosferatu got so much hype. Nobody even talks about that anymore. That's already gone.
I never watched it.
It was good, but I think it was just overhyped. And I think it's even like it's like fast fashion at this point where people do it for like a month or two and then they move on to the next thing. And Dune is the only movies to make an impact. Pardon my voice crack.
Yeah, another reason why it's better than Star Wars.
Oh no. No. Oh, I thought Letterbox was down for like a second, then it popped back up, and I was scared. I mean, we're having so much remakes because studios are just scared to make original movies. We're getting remakes, spin-offs, adaptions. Sinners was quite good, in my opinion. One Battle After Another was good. Oscar 2025, 2026 films. I honestly forgot. So maybe it's my short-term memory loss, but
I think more of these movies will become more memorable like 5 years from now.
Marty Supreme. No one talks about that anymore. And the ad,
Well, because Timothy Chalamet is like, it's because everyone's probably obsessed over Dune
yeah.
with Timothy, however you
But
say it.
after festival season was over, Marty Supreme fell down the drain. And it wasn't that good. I'm sorry, guys. Marty Supreme was not that good.
You rated it a 5-star Letterboxd, didn't
No,
you?
I changed it. No, I had it at like a
Oh.
9. I was leaning more towards an 8 at first, but I rated it a 9 because it actually did like give some twist. But I feel like the best part about that movie was the tub falling onto the guy downstairs.
Dude, I haven't watched it.
All right, next we're moving on to the game show.
All right, yeah, we're doing a Letterboxd theme game show.
Woo! Woo!
Oh my
Okay.
God, my camera keeps on focusing.
Damn, we've been going for 45 minutes so far. I guess
Yeah, help!
that mild movie take turned into a little bit. All right, Frankie, you can introduce game show.
All right, so we're doing a little Letterboxd game show. So we're gonna hit it off with our top 4 movies, our top 4 directors, and then we each came up with a mystery round for each other, a speed round. In 30 seconds, we're gonna have to do whatever we give each other, and then we'll see how that goes. So, Jacob, would you like to start off with your top 4 movies?
All right, top 4 movies of mine. I'm a guy. I'm just a regular guy, guys. I'm not like a big foreign movie guy. Not that I don't hate foreign movies, but this is my list. So, at number 1, oh my gosh, dude, what is No! No, its camera's down.
Oops.
I'll do this kind of quick. Okay, now number 1, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It's the best one day movie. It's got good characters, good character development. I think it actually is more of a story about Cameron and about how he's changed as a person. Have you ever seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Okay, next movie.
Actually, I seen part of it. Yeah,
it's actually really good. It's probably my favorite movie. Second movie, The Other Guys. It is a comedy with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. I think it is their best collaboration and their best comedy. They're basically 2 cops trying to stop crime, like The Partners. Shout out. The next movie I got, which I actually rewatched last night in IMAX 4K reissue, subtle flex, was Speed Racer. Oh my goodness. Let me just say how good Speed Racer is, but let me like elevate that and say how good Speed Racer is in IMAX. I about in my seat. Like it was so good. The theater was packed, dude. It was elbow to elbow and everybody clapped at the end. It was pretty good. And the moves are nasty. The driving is insane. The style is perfect. That's all I have to say about Speed Racer. And then at number 4, I have Children of Men. Have you ever seen that? So it's one of those one-shot movies about the almost like a mini apocalyptic sort of feel, but like modern. day. And there's not like actually people killing each other, but the whole premise is nobody can birth babies anymore for like the past 20 years. And these governments are basically like attacking each other to a point. And like there's a mass immigration problem in England, and like terrorists and people fighting the government and other stuff. But the cinematography is really good in my opinion. And once you watch it, you'll know how good of a movie it is. But that's my top 4.
Nice. Well, my top 4 is gonna seem really basic. Um, in no particular order. Just because it's like that's just too hard.
Yeah.
Um, but a, a hugely favorite movie of mine for like a long time, ever since I first watched it. Interstellar. It's goated. Um, I love the themes of the movie. I love like the twist kind of. I love the like science part of it. Um, yeah, I just love it. And I love the director Christopher Nolan.
Film bro.
Oppenheimer, another
I'm sorry. Okay.
another Christopher Nolan film. My favorite actor, Cillian Murphy, he's goated. Um, and then again, my favorite, one of my favorite directors, Christopher Nolan. And again, I just really like the science, really like the way he makes his movies. Absolutely love the sound, like the score. Ludwig Göransson, I believe, is like he's top, which is why I'm also really excited for the Odyssey as well. Um, Dune for third, I'm gonna say both Dune 1 and Part 2, just like as a series. 'Cause again, I'm not sure which one's better still, but I do really, really, really like Dune. And then 7. When I watched the movie, I was like, it was so entertaining the entire time. Um, and I really liked that movie. Like it was goated. What's in the box? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, my dad spoiled me the ending while I was watching the movie. He's like, "Oh, is this the
It's
movie
so
where
sad.
the one thing is in the box?" And I think this was at the start of the movie when they find the dead guy in his room or something. I haven't
Mm.
watched a movie in a while, but it kind of I about on the couch. Like
Yeah, that's
it was my first watch too, and he spoiled it. And I still don't
that's
forgive
so
him for that.
sad.
I
That's
mean,
like
it ruined the
yeah,
movie for me.
yeah, that's fair. I just really like how the movie is structured with like the sins and stuff,
Hmm.
and the acting is phenomenal. The like the theme and like the feel and tone of the movie is like phenomenal. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely up there.
Yeah, the style is pretty good. Um
Top
the
4
next
directors.
Yeah, the next list we're gonna name is our top 4 directors. I'll start off. So the GOAT, everyone should know, is Spielberg. Um, no shot.
Yet he doesn't even know Disclosure Day was coming out.
No, I know Disclosure Day was coming out, and I even said that it's not going to be a big move. It's not going to be. It's going to be a big movie, but it's not going to be like generational. It's just going to be like his other projects. I don't know. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna spawn into anything good. Um, but I love Spielberg, most watched director. Next, I have Nolan, goated, most watched, second most watched director. Third, I have Joseph Kosinski. He did Top Gun Maverick, Oblivion. Um, I don't even know why I can't name his other films. Oblivion, Top Gun Maverick. He did F1. I really like those movies because of the editing. And Top Gun Maverick is the best, I think, sequel, like top 10 sequels ever made. And it could be anywhere on that list. Probably like bottom 10, but still a good movie. Um, and I think he's really good at that. And number 4, you probably don't know him, but it's Roland Emmerich. Um, let me let me name some of his movies. So Roland Emmerich has done a bunch of like 2000s movies. So and even a 90s movie, a couple 90s movies. So he did Independence Day, The Day After Tomorrow, 2012, The Patriot, Moonfall, 1998 Godzilla, uh, White House Down with Channing Tatum, the second Independence Day, which was all right, Midway 2019, 10,000 BC, and a couple other movies I haven't seen. Oh, Universal Soldier, that was pretty good. But I picked him because he is my like third most watched director, and I'm a bad rewatcher. Like I was gonna say Kubrick, but I've only seen 4 of his movies out of like 10 he's done, so I didn't want to name him, but I still love Kubrick, so that'd be like my replacement.
Alrighty. So my list is kind of, it's like it's definitely gonna change in the future for sure. I feel like just because these are like the only 4 directors in which I've like really watched almost all their movies. That's just because these are like the last 4 directors that I've watched. Like, just like I do like a marathon of all their movies. Um,
Wait,
so
so you're telling me you didn't name any foreign people? Are you a real movie buff?
so actually, in my top 4, I'd like to switch it for this $12 budget movie from Lithuania.
About a snail.
It's it's 6.5 hours, and pretty much it's just the camera, and it's just looking at um the sun.
What's your
Anyway,
second
so
pick?
my um my director number 1 is Christopher Nolan, obviously. He's the GOAT, in my opinion. Just the way he makes his movies. And all of the top movies that he has, like Interstellar, Oppenheimer, Inception, Memento. I really like Tenet. Some people
Yeah.
don't like that one, but I do. Really, really good movies. Um, Second for me is Denis Villeneuve, obviously, because he made Dune. But I do really like a lot of his movies, like Dune, Blade Runner, Prisoners, Enemy. Um, what else is there? Something else I feel like I'm missing, but his movies are just like the way he makes like the scale of his movies are just like they're kind of insane. Oh, Arrival,
Oh,
that
so I
was
was on
pretty good.
track with the scale. So you only watch for
Yeah,
scale.
shut up.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Incendies. Did you see that?
Dude, I hated that movie.
I have
I despised that movie. It was so boring.
I mean, you gave it a 7, but I'm sure it was like a
Okay,
7 for the style
but
and
like the premise of the movie and like the twist, it was good.
don't
I
say I
really
haven't
like
watched it yet, but
I really like the acting with I forget his name, but he was like he played the brother in the film.
mm,
Um, I mean, it was just so boring, and I just really don't like movies that are set in like the Middle East. I don't know why. I just like despise them.
it's our American roots. That's why. It's our American roots.
um, Third for me is gonna be David Fincher. Again, it's just because I've been watching his movies. I just watched all of his movies. Um, I think my favorite movie from him is Seven, obviously. Um, and then
6? Sorry. Keep going.
Fight Club obviously is really good. Gone Girl I really 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 liked. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and like Zodiac and stuff were also pretty good. Um,
Boring.
Although I was super disappointed with Alien 3. Horrendous fucking film. I hated that shit.
uh,
Anyway, and I haven't finished watching all of his movies, and I feel like this is definitely gonna change in the future because there's a lot of movies from this guy that I don't like. But Ridley Scott. I was kind of hyped to see the trailer for the Dog Stars because I was like, oh, it'd be kind of cool, but
mhm.
it's not looking great so far. But he has made some good ones like Gladiator and Martian, which I'm yet to watch, but I am gonna watch it super soon. Um, Some that I've liked from him so far are like he made this movie called Matchstick Men. I don't know if you've seen it, but it was a super fun movie. And then his debut movie, The Duelists, it was impressive. I gotta say, it was impressive for a debut movie. It was a super fun watch, and I really just liked how the way he like did the world building in that movie. So, yeah, that's my top 4.
All right. So our last game is going to be speed round. So me and Frankie both created something for the other to do. And we have, what did we decide? Like 10 or 15
30
seconds?
seconds.
30 seconds. I will pull up a timer and we will start with you, Frankie.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah. So you tell me what my thing is, my category.
Okay. All right, so let me know when you're ready.
All right.
I
Tell
look, you
me.
don't have a timer, so you're gonna have to.
Well, I know you're gonna have to tell me, and then I'll start it
Okay.
after you name or say whatever.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 30 seconds. Top 5 TV shows go.
Top 5 TV shows. Oh, top 5. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is okay. SpongeBob, Breaking Bad, Walking Dead. I'm currently watching From, so I could say that. I haven't watched. Oh shit. Okay, 10 seconds. Oh no. Number one show, Andor. Andor.
Okay, I was gonna
Okay.
say if you didn't put Andor up there, I was
Oh,
gonna be super surprised.
that was hard. Okay. All right. Your category is, and I can or do you want to pull up a timer on your end and then
Sure, yeah.
okay. Okay, are you ready?
No, wait. All right, yep.
So I have movies. So after I say the fourth one, you can start it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Rank these 4 movies with red characters: Deadpool and Wolverine, Elektra, The Amazing Spider-Man Garfield version, Daredevil, and wait. Oh, that is 4.
5. Oh, those 4?
Oh wait, no. Okay. Fuck, I fucked it up. Okay, Deadpool and Wolverine, Elektra, Amazing Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Superman. Go.
Wait.
Deadpool and Wolverine, Elektra,
Okay.
Amazing Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Superman.
That's 5. Shit. Elektra at the bottom, Daredevil right above it. Deadpool and Wolverine at 2. Spider-Man. No. Deadpool and Wolverine at 1. Superman, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Elektra.
Nice.
Damn, I had 2 seconds left.
Surprised you didn't put Elektra at 1.
That shit was ass. What do you mean? That movie was so buns. Especially, and like I kind of like the Daredevil movie a little bit, but the Evanescence music was just so weird. It was like, I don't know, it was just so off.
Well, that will wrap up the episode.
That'd be
Thank
creative, I
you.
like that.
Yeah. Thank you
Full
guys for
red
listening.
characters.
Same time next week, I guess. So
I
be sure
guess.
to subscribe. Maybe leave a comment about something. Yeah. So thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, so Dog Star sucks. Jacob doesn't know Steven Spielberg, even though he's his favorite director. And 2026 is the best year for movies.
Okay.